So tell me where you're from. And
We're from Yellow Springs, Ohio.
wow, you came a ways. So what, I'll just go down and you can tell me what is keeping you up at night or what you're most concerned about or why are you here?
I'm here to fight the dread that wakes me up every morning. I'm here to reverse the kind of sense of despair that I had in November 8th. And by working with a coalition of people, getting activated, being part of movements like this to try and protect what we have, and to move it further than it has been up to this point. So protecting rights of disenfranchised people, especially
Around the world.
Yeah,
Beyond more women and everyone.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
animals too, I think.
Yeah, I'm here because I want my voice to be heard, especially as a white person around issues of race in America. That I want to have that conversation. I want us to keep moving forward, and also that I'm very concerned about our perceptions of reality. Clearly, with my hat, because it's really important for us to be an informed citizenry and understand what's going on, and it's very difficult to do that in the climate that we're in, and I feel like Donald Trump exploited that in order to be president.
So exploited the fake news, the
Exploited
lies.
completely the lies and the manipulation of the citizenry.
So you feel like the population that he's given the power back to has been manipulated.
Absolutely.
And so we're the other part that is trying to wrestle it back.
Yeah.
Maybe if we're lucky.
I say wrestle it forward.
Wrestle it
because
forward.
we are going back. That's one of the problems.
Yeah.
His presidency could take 20 years to overcome the damage that he might do.
Just in
Quite
war.
honestly.
Do you see us going?
I
you
see
us
it
going
as
way
a
back?
major fight. And I see it as a major fight against fascism, actually, because I think
Many
everything
people
he
I've talked to
does
today said that.
is totally fascistic. He speaks in these short bursts of seeming to know something when he doesn't really. He taps into people's fears and he manipulates them. And is he going to do anything for the working person? I really want to see. Well, it's true. In the infrastructure, he may, create jobs, but Hillary was going to do that. So that's not coming from him.
Yeah.
And the dread is very deep.
A deep dread.
It's
So
a very
you're
deep
waking
dread.
with the deep dread too.
I wake
every
up
day.
with a deep dread. Oh my God! In the middle of the
And
night.
it's different than any other election. I've had people tell me this.
Absolutely,
that this is
totally.
different.
Well, have we had anybody who's such a toddler be our president? I know what toddlers are, and he is one. Yeah,
And
He's a toddler. He's a man baby.
a man, baby.
he's definitely a man baby of extraordinary,
Manipulative man, baby.
hubris. That man is hubris is his middle name. God, I call him a jackanapes.
A jackanapes?
Jackanapes.
No,
It's
eloquent.
a very old word. Jackanapes.
No.
Tell me what that means.
It means you're like a monkey.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You're so ignorant. You're like a monkey.
Okay. I like it.
And
I like
monkeys
it.
are probably smarter than he is. I like that word. I like the sound of it.
I like it too. All right, I'm going to write that down when I get home. Do you want to say?
Yeah, I think I'm here also I feel like I can't believe we're going this far backwards. I mean, I really didn't think it would happen.
Right.
Once abortion rights became legal, I just never saw it going backwards. And I think about the places where there are drone attacks, where people had whole civilizations and they're taken down, and that can happen. When you think you're inured from it because we're modern people, we're thinking, we're educated, we're willing to speak up, and then
this
suddenly
happens.
it's all going back. The person who wanted to destroy the EPA is
in charge of it.
in charge of it.
God.
The person who hates public education is going to be in charge of
She's
public
going to dismantle it.
at every level. It's mind-boggling. It takes your breath away. It's jaw-dropping.
And
really.
it's non-democratic. He didn't get the popular vote.
No.
He's not interested in democracy at all.
And I do make that connection, like with Aleppo. Like there was Aleppo, this sophisticated cultured city that's now rubble, and like that things can go so far back, and you don't think it can happen when you're that far along forward. So I feel like it's that kind of a moment.
One of the themes I have in my book is fate versus destiny. And I feel with this choice, we have chosen fate, which means we have succumbed to the circumstances. We've succumbed to fear. We've succumbed to ignorance. And I feel I make a distinction that destiny is aspiring for the higher ideals of being human, and that we need to work daily to make choices minute by minute to avoid our fate.
Just think of the people who died to get us to where we are right now.
Yeah, it's like we're
I have
trampling
grown
on them.
up in an era of every single person I valued got killed. And they got killed for good reasons. Right. I hate to see the backdraft. No, I don't like it.
And you feel like
the backdraft is very bad.
We are at that moment again.
I really feel like we are.
Where we could lose, where it's not going to be a peaceful transition of power.
No.
It already is.
I mean, the thing is, they've already gerrymandered. So when they talk about their, Democrat, their House, how they have all the power. They gerrymandered it so that the House would be Republican.
Right.
And that goes down to the Democrats. They never should have let go of the midterm election when Obama was elected. They did not get out there and get the vote out. And
so
that is what we got today.
It's on our shoulders a little bit.
It's on our shoulders a little bit. I mean,
so
I did vote in the midterm
gonna do it.
election. But
Right.
It wasn't a big
we're
effort.
We're gonna turn that tide, right? we got to.
And
we're going to work a miracle.
We can do it in 2020.
We're going to work locally.
We got to get out in
We're going
2020.
to do it now. We can't afford to mess around now. Right now.
It's our doing.
Now's the time.
We're getting all the nourishment from this day, and we're going to take it back home and use
Democracy is a daily
That's
activity.
right.
My dad said, you want a democracy, you fight for it every day.
Every day. You bet, girl.
Because
That is
it's
becoming
not,
evident.
as soon as you lie back and take it easy, or complacency breeds
You
fascism.
can't afford that now.
That's
You
right.
cannot afford it.
And no reality TV. It damages your
I know. I feel America's been turned into the next big reality TV show. I'm very frightened.
Tell me about it.
All right. Thank you so much.
My friend, we have traveled very far. We have no food, no water. Once I see my people fed, I would be honored.
No. We have a serious problem with radical Islam. We have a tremendous problem. And we can't be the stupid country anymore.
Where I come from, guests are treated with respect, not insulted at the gates.
Given the circumstances, my lord, I believe extreme measures are warranted.
The people that are with me 100% are the people. What? The Pope. The Pope was in Mexico. Do you know that? Did everyone know, right? He said negative things about me.
Dreadful.
The Pope is being told that Donald Trump is not a nice person. Donald Trump is a very nice person.
You do not let us in. All of us will die.
I said temporarily. I didn't say permanently. I said temporarily. We have no border. We have no control. People are flooding across. We need to build a wall. And it has to be built quickly. The greatest builder is me. And I would build the greatest wall you have ever seen. And in that wall, we're going to have a beautiful, big, fat door where people can come into the country, but they have to come in legally. I don't think they like me very much. This country needs somebody that's a deal maker.
I'm giving you Commander Greyguard.
No deals. No deals. We don't make deals. Not with anybody. We don't make deals.
You mistake me, my lord. That was a command.
No. Excuse me. Just so you understand. We need people that know what they're doing. We don't need babies.
Are you refusing to obey my order?
Yeah. By the way, I think you could say that, yeah.
Ollie, bring me my sword.
They laugh at us. Our enemies laugh at us. But they say waterboarding and they chop off heads. They think we are so stupid. You have no idea.
Much like my head. I don't want to see it removed just yet.
I would bring back waterboarding. And I'd bring back a hell of a lot worse than waterboarding.